Hey, greetings viewers, and thanks for joining me out in the shop for another update on the Valiant. It's been raining off and on all day, and even with all the windows shut, the Valiant still leaks water inside. Slightly shinier Valiant, as I have hit it with my patina sauce. I've been going around with my quadruple zero still wool and shining on bumpers. I got new wipers. I got my It's All Good up there. I love that. I decided I would name the car Mental Defect. I have some cool stickers coming to put on the bottoms of the windows or somewhere that say that on them. I decided that because after my brain surgery, I saw this car for the first time ever, and I bought it. And I love it, and I've never had a Mopar, and I don't know, it came to me. So anyway, all four shocks are installed. This rides so nice down the road. I got a new purple seat cover that's properly secured, and I'll tell you why it's purple here in a minute. The radio delete plate my son made, I think I showed you that. I wired a tachometer in. I've got a power port in there now. I can charge my phone. I'm going to make my door cards like I told you, but I made my rear shelf and I covered it in a SpongeBob and Patrick skeleton blanket. Yeah, I really like SpongeBob and Patrick, and you can see I went up the sail panels with it too. Anyway, I got another one I'm going to use. This was the back side. It was like a two thick blanket, purple on one side, SpongeBob on the other. So now I have a package shelf. I have sail panels. I have a better seat cover. My dash is looking better with a power port. I can charge my phone, actual key. Look at that tack over there. I found out my turn signals do actually cancel themselves. I didn't think they did when I first drove it. Let's see. Shocks, I told you about that. I've got my tools in the trunk. I've got a fire extinguisher, my box of emergency stuff that you carry with you. You won't need it. And plus the extra weight in the trunk makes it ride really smooth in the back because it's so lightweight, and those springs I put in are clearly much heavier than the old ones were. Also, I didn't show in that box, I'm carrying spare points, spare condenser, spare ballast resistor. So I'll have all those things. With the single pot master cylinder, I keep a wrench in the glove box so I can check that every time before I take off and go for rides. New battery. Just changed the oil today, so it's got brand new filter, fresh oil. I changed the oil already, even though it hasn't gone that far, because I put diesel oil in there. That's real high detergent, apparently, to help clean it out. And what little I've driven it, less than 100 miles, but it's ran for, gosh, I start it once a week and run it. So I don't know how many hours that is, but that engine oil smelled like gas from fuel delivery issues and a bad tune. And it was black already. So I went ahead and changed it, put some fresh, oil in there. I'm real happy. Fresh air cleaner. All the fluids and filters are fresh. I tuned it up. I told you that. I cleaned all my coil connections. So everything should be hitting and sparking just right. The brakes, bad idea to reuse my stock drums. It has a pulsation. You have to brake gentler than normal to make it minimal. If you brake normally, it's kind of like, there it is. If you brake real hard, it's like, holy cow. but I hope that it's going to wear in, or until I can afford to buy the drums. I should do that first, but it's just been going around a little bit, and I know how to drive a car with no brakes, so that's not really a problem for me. I can't wait to put the 4-speed in. Almost forgot to tell you, I have the 4-speed on the way. I'm sorry, the 4-speed's right over there on the floor. Right there. The shifter's on the table. Oops, right there. The shifter lever, that's got a B-body mount, and the shift lever is going to go right up in the dash. So I'm going to turn around. My buddy's going to put it in his forge and bend it for me, and then it's going to come up here by the seat and have my cool Hurst 4-speed shift knob on it. You won't want to miss that episode. You won't be able to wait to see it, trust me. So I'm super happy. Vents for the up here. I found a set of those factory ones in good condition for $60 on eBay. So I got those coming. I got all the vents that make the defrosters work, although it shouldn't need it. Still got to do some things. When I filled it up full for the first time, it was leaking fuel out that little grommet at the neck, where the neck goes into the tank. Now, Mopars, all that shit unbolts. There's a lot of things I really dig about Mopars. And I tell you, I grew up around them, and a Road Runner and a Gold Duster. And anyway, I was always kind of wanting a Mopar. Look at that super tiny exhaust. This came with the tailpipe that went up over the axle and everything, so I got that on. I just went and to the local O'Reilly, you might not even be able to see it under there, bought a base model muffler, couple of hangers, piece of pipe, and welded it all together. So I've got complete exhaust up over the axle and out the back, just like it's supposed to be ran. So I'm digging that. Look, this has gone on a long time. I hope you watched it. I love the look of it with the patina sauce. There's going to be lots more to come. I'll try to show some of it. Most of it I don't show because these little videos just telling you what I do and offering to show you if you need to see it do way better than the videos I spend a bunch of time on. So, yeah, I appreciate anybody who watches my show. My show is always unrehearsed, unedited hardly. I just decide I want to tell you something or show you something, and sometimes I want to do something in my car I'm fired up about, and I jump up and start going on it, and I'm halfway done going, oh, fuck, I should have videoed that. But anyway, in case you didn't know, my show is kind of bad, but I appreciate each and every one of you that watches, and I hope y'all have a super great day. I sure appreciate you. Love you. Take care of one another. That's the way it ought to be.